On the donut SMP, there are a lot of people who have spent hundreds of hours to get rich, but I wanted to find out how much money can you make in 5 hours. We started the challenge off with gathering wood. This is one of the steps we need to take to make as much money as possible. After cutting down some trees, we decided a good money making method is to sell trapdoors. This method was really good at the start. After selling some trapdoors, I had enough to buy an axe. Alright, I bought an axe. Buying an axe was a really great decision because it made getting money a lot easier. While I was cutting down trees, Vemix was already buying the cobblestone and the spruce logs. And with these items we could make our first smokers. Getting the smokers is the second step to making as much money as possible. So one spruce log is about 70. I decided to order 1,000 logs. And now all we could do is just craft smokers and sell them. After selling a lot of smokers, I decided to buy a pickaxe and go make a base. Making a base is the first step to making as much money as possible. Okay, so I dug down here and now we're just going to start building it. Okay, so this is taking too long, so we're just going to use crystals and make this a lot faster. It's not going to be pretty, but it's a speedrun, so it is what it is. After we blew up the area a little bit more, Vemix decided to start building the farm. We decided to use the kelp farm V5 that Vemix made. This farm would make us 15 million in an hour without us having to do anything. I also ordered a lot of redstone and iron for the farm. While Vemix was building the farm, I decided to craft more smokers and sell them. If you so far liked the video, please like and subscribe. Okay, so I made a lot of smokers for the farm, and now the iron is completed, and I'm going to make hoppers with it. I had to craft over 13 stacks of hoppers for the farm. After 1 hour I had made over 4 million and Vemix had made 2 million with a combined total of 6 million. While crafting more smokers, I realized that I had made a really stupid mistake. I had insta crafting off and crafting was a lot slower, and after I fixed it, it looked like this. I also decided to order 30,000 bones for the kelp farm. I decided to help out Vemix with the kelp farm. We started placing hoppers and smokers to the farm. When we finished building the farm, I put the bones in the machine. Okay, so now I will just make a huge order for blaze rods, and one was like, okay, let's buy for this amount, like, let's buy 5k at first. Oh no, let's buy 10k actually. That went quick. Okay, so now we're going to throw all the blaze rods in, and let's just wait for the machine to get all full, and then we can power it. And now it should be getting us a lot of money, so that's really good. In 2 hours I had made 9.5 million and Vemix had made 3 million. Okay, my cobblestone order is complete. Okay. We saw how much money smokers were making, so we decided to continue with that. Okay, so we made a crap ton of furnaces, and we have some logs as well. We're again going to make them into smokers, and then I'm going to start using a different method. Okay, so now we have 2 double chests full of smokers, and we're going to try to sell them for 200,000, and hopefully it sells fast. In 3 hours I had made 12 million and Vemix had made 10 million. I don't know why I decided to order more blaze rods even if it didn't really need it. If you're wondering why our balances are not changing as much, it's because we're ordering a lot of stuff, so that's why we are not getting a lot of money. Vemix also tried mining gravel as a money making method because he saw that the gravel prices were pretty high. Okay, so now I'm going to try a method that is really risky but can make you a lot of money if it works. I'm basically going to try to do duels. I started my first duel, but it didn't end really well for me. No! Oh my god, I'm so bad! I lost all my armor and that was worth around 1.4 million. I decided to not do any more duels because I was scared of losing again. Okay, so it has taken so long to sell the smokers, so I think I'm going to try to sell black concrete on the orders because it's pretty expensive and easy to make. So yeah. Getting concrete is the fourth step to making as much money as possible. So I ordered a lot of gravel, sand and black dye. All the stuff costed around $1 million. In 4 hours I had made 19 million and Vemix had made 16 million. Okay, so I have made a lot of concrete powder and I will try to break it as soon as possible because our time is running out. Okay, so now that I sold all my concrete, I have 27 million. And now we're going to try to do something that will probably make us a lot of money. And now for the final step, we're going to try to sell our base. Okay, so there's 40 minutes left on the timer. So we're going to try to sell our this farm on the Discord server. And let's see if someone buys it. Vemix wanted to put out the announcement as soon as possible because he knew that it would take some time before we find a buyer. We also needed to make a screenshot of the base for the announcement. And now that Vemix sent it, we just needed to wait for offers. While we waited for offers, we decided to craft our last smokers because we had some materials left. Our first offer was 5 million. Then we got a much better offer which was 50 million. We wanted a little bit more money so we didn't accept it. A few minutes later we got a DM from another person. After some talking we agreed on 60 million. Ideally we wanted a little bit more but we had a few minutes left, so yeah. Okay, now that we found a buyer, we will just clear the farm up for like 1 second. Just sell all the kelp and then we will TP the person here and then we'll get the money. Once he paid us, we TP'd him to the base. After inspecting the base and looking around, he agreed. And then we just TP'd away. And now, the 5-hour challenge is finally done. We made $112 million. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing because this took a long time to make.